NLDS between the Atlanta Braves. By Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here.
Series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way.
Out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in, Monty Chester, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he misses there, 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Chris Castillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Vega isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ivan Lima. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Patrick Chico.
Standing in now, Patrick Chico. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in, Len Nam, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 0-1 offering. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. A 1-2 pitch.
No. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Wade Sato is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. No.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 home.
Yeah. Playing 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Ball.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Elvis Franco waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Elvis Franco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Greenberg on at first, nobody out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, Isaac.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out of play. One and two. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left. Lima is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for the Cubs. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Quevedo.
Jose Quevedo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ahoy.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Dan Romano.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Romano. He'll get to take his first, and the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the count will be full. He loses him on ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Sato. From the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, J.C. Embry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lima is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Charlie Lopez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
To first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Monty Chester. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now at second baseman,
Stepping up now, Chris Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
the batter, the left fielder, Ivan Lima.
At the plate, Ivan Lima. He reached out a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jesse Padilla.
The third baseman, Jesse Padilla.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you could either have him bunt, or you could even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
So here now is the pitcher, Santo Vega, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now the 2-1.
Ball.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So coming to the plate, Adam Greenberg. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Elvis Franco, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan.
The next Cub up, Ryan Buckner, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
1 ball.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0.
Ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a full count now, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castillo onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Pineda. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, J.C. Embry, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. Cubs lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Patrick Chico.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Len Nom.
Now in the box, Len Nom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Len Nom goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Jose Quevedo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's got it. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number 20, Charlie Lopez.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
The 1-0. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jesse Padilla.
In now, Jesse Padilla. First offering on its way.
Pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Dan Romano.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, no. 1-0.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rod Barton.
Stepping in, Rod Barton. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, Wade Sato.
Stepping in for the Braves, Wade Sato. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. And now the Cubs pitcher, Santo Vega. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Santo Vega.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Adam Greenberg. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chester takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Digging in once again, Elvis Franco. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Monty Chester. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1-1.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Padilla is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ready once again, Chris Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Stepping in now, Ivan Lima, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Patrick Chico stands in as he looks at ball one here. No hits to this point. Ball two now.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Ryan Buckner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses, ball one. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Now a Sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Orlando Squires is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25, Orlando Squires.
At the plate, Isaac Pineda. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Len Nam. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lopez is there, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Jose.
Stepping into the box, Jose Quevedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. The 2-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So now to the plate. Dan from continue. The inning is over. The Braves go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Eli Arellano is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Vince Valdez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 2,
Into the box, Freddie Santiago will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way.
Ball. That's down.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready now, Charlie Lopez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0 count, the pitch down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready for another chance, Jesse Padilla. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Russ Welch takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Santo Vega. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
20-12, 1-2 the count.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The playing speed, 2-2.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting, Elvis Franco. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's 3-0 Chicago. Now to the plate, Rod Barton. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Bryant Prather takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 27.
In now, Vince Valdez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buckner is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Monty Chester.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Monty Chester. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
Settling in now, Chris Castillo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cubs lead this one 3-0. Tom Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 19, Tom Watson. Buckner.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Isaac Pineda. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Striding in once again, J.C. Embry. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Santiago.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Two out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Cubs strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Henry Thomas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 1, Henry Thomas.
Striding into the box, Ivan Lima. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Patrick Chico comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Len Nam, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to count. And the pitch.
Ball.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Santo Vega takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.